And as we get started with this, if anybody has a question, don't be afraid to ask. Just raise your hand, and if I don't see you right away, give me a shout, and we'll try to get things answered. You got him ready? And see, this is really nice because Mary Beth got my horse ready for me. I got to come in here and just loaf. So I appreciate that.
Check.
No, that doesn't look bad.
It's on now. Yep.
I can handle that. Yep. And I got to tell you guys, I've never been on this horse, but I trust Kevin enough that he's not going to get me bucked off.
And that's a scary deal.
All right, as we start this, there's two things your horse needs to know. Number one, they need to know how to give their hip. And they need to know how to move the front end. Whoa. And a lot of times in the trail class, I use two different ways to back my horse at home. And so I'm not sure how this horse is, so I'll have to ask Kevin, will he back off your leg? Okay. If you watch a reiner stop, they always stop like this. Well, I want to get my horse to the point to where if I pick them up and I put a leg on them, I want him coming back off my leg for a trail horse. And my thing just fell out of my belt. The reason I want this, if I start to back up with my leg on him, and I want to make a turn, I can open this leg, and he should start to go this direction. Or if I open my other leg, he should go the other direction. This way, this horse gets to the point to where I can weave him through stuff if I got to back up to a weave, or like that L right there. Kevin, are you warmed up enough to do that L? Just back me an L there.
I think I'm on. Yep, I'm on.
Like right
That's
there,
exactly
that would have been a point penalty plus a 3-point because he stepped out of the box.
And then ran over the cone.
And I should have moved the cones. So, sorry about that.
I'll just set these
So
over
when
here.
I teach a horse to do an L, by using my legs on him, I'm going to back this horse up. I'm going to get him to this point, and then the hip moves. And then the front end moves. To where I can make that and continue that back. Does everybody understand what I'm doing? Yes. I'm sorry, hon? All right. This depends on the class, what the trail course is. Most of the time, if I'm coming up on this, and if I'm going to have to back through that, I put this horse's back feet in the center of that box, the center of that L. And then I pivot him around, boom. At this point, I'm ready to back through this L. And guys, you see a lot of people, a lot of times, they want to start looking this way and that way to make sure they're not going to hit a log. That's the wrong thing to do. If you start looking back and forth, your horse will get wider in the back feet. So when I'm going to back through this, I always watch my inside turn.